Okay, we walked around, got some great shots of this place, some great vignettes. Um, there's all kinds of things to look at here. Very, very nice location. Wonderful landscapes all around, wonderful trees. But as I said before in previous videos, sometimes you have to look up. We're going to start here. And as discussed before about negative space, it says a couple of negative space opportunities in it. And again, you can handle that a couple different ways. You can just do some gradations coming out to show some light. Or you can start drawing some of the stuff on the inside to show structure. Either way, it depends on what you're trying to convey with the piece. I do like the depth of this old barn. It does seem to go back a long ways here. But this middle section here, also through the trees, you can see the back part of the barn as well. Me personally, I would not include that in this particular piece because it could muddy up everything. If you did want to include it, you're going to have to really make that back part stand out between the trees. I would focus more on just the front part with the trees here and include that at a separate angle later on. And then, of course, this also gives you room for your clouds, things like that behind it. So, just a gorgeous angle. You know, that front face kind of up a little bit. It's a dynamic view. Works for me every time. So I'm just going to leave my notation here. We got trees plus face of water. I'll just leave myself a note for dynamic. Okay, so as stated before, this location has a bunch of great vignette opportunities to it. This is one of them here that I'm looking at. Really, all four corners of this place can offer some great vignettes, even some of the landscape itself. But right now, I'll focus on this angle here and the trees themselves. So what I'm going to be doing and what you want to do when you're setting up like a vignette type piece is you really want to see everything as a shape. But you want to really focus on the outside shape because that's what's going to help you fit everything in and you don't feel like you're cramming. So I have my outside part here that comes up this way and then it comes out that way. Okay, now I'm not going to sketch it, but I just want to point out more of the landscape of this place. We got, again, great photos of it. But you see the trees, how these just 3 trees right here by themselves would just make a fantastic piece along with the tree line in the back. You got the field going in the back as well. Again, the clouds can come across, make them look like they're moving. They can dominate the piece, but just these lone trees right there, just by themselves, would make a fantastic piece. So again, with my photo reference, I will notate all of that, and I might get half a dozen pieces out of this thing. So just wanted to point that out. When you're around these places like this, you gotta look at everything.